G'day, it's now the first time I'm going to use System 3 fluid acrylic. I'm going to see if I can use it almost like a pen. So I've made a charcoal drawing over here. It's a very thin tip. This is nice. I don't have 100% control. So if one is into dot art, this is very easy. One can just tip on it and make little patterns. I'm just going to work into this wet paint and let's see what it looks like. When it comes to colouring in, I think a normal brush still works easier. I really like the way one can make little dots and draw with it. So my colours are a bit harsh and not related to each other because it's just out of the tube I'm using. Now that's just a starting place. So I can now put some washes over it. I'm now testing what it looks like if I just drip it on and see how runny is the fluid acrylic. One can make some squeezed out thingies, but it's not that drippy because you can see it runs on very slowly. Some of this on as well. The paper's at an angle of about say 45 degrees. I'm going to tilt it now that it's like vertical and see if it wants to run down a bit faster. But you can see it's runny but not all that runny. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to spray it with water. So it's still about a 45 degrees angle. One can see that the System 3 fluid acrylic has a higher viscosity than water. It runs down the paper but very slowly. So I had to add water so it can run down the paper faster. So that concludes my experiments with my new System 3 fluid acrylic. I think what I like the most of it is that I can use it like a pen to scribble on papers.